Hi everyone, this is going to be my review for Game Night. This is the 7th movie I've seen so far this year. Just a quick synopsis. It's a comedy, rated R. There is some language in it and some violence, yeah. Anyways, quick synopsis. It's about this couple, Max and Annie, who host a weekly game night. And Max's brother is in town and he wants to host his own game night, so they let him do it. And it's going to be one of this like murder mysteries. Somebody gets kidnapped and you have to solve who does it. Well, it goes a little bit beyond because it gets hijacked by somebody else who wants to host game night, and then it gets hijacked again. So there's a lot of different twists and turns in this one. Like, you don't know what's real and what's fake. But this is general them just trying to basically make it through this one night of game at night and knowing what is real and what is not. Quick summary, that was just it. As far as a review, this is a comedy, and actually one of the genres in movies that I have a really difficult time with is comedies. I never really, it's hard to find one that I really like. Most comedies that are out there that I've tried to like would be like Bad Moms, Neighbors, Step Brothers. All of them I find too crass, and the comedy is just not the kind of comedy I find funny. It's really hard to find a good comedy for me to actually enjoy and laugh out loud with. But this one I really, really, really liked. This actually reminds me of the movie, I think it was called Date Night, and it had Steve Carell in it. And I really enjoyed that one. It's just situational comedy. It's more sarcastic and it's more, I don't know, witty. I don't want to say more, it's just less crass. And I think I find comedy more funny when it doesn't default to that, where you're using language and just crassness to be funny, because it kind of feel a little stupid. But this one I really, really liked. I mean, not only was the plot kind of solid with the different twists and turns, but just the actors alone. I mean, Rachel McAdams, she's like a standout star in this one. I thought this movie would be a little bit below her, but she was really, really good, and she plays really great against Jason Bateman, which I actually haven't seen a lot with Jason Bateman before. I think I looked at his filmography and I saw Juno and Up in the Air, which didn't really star him. So this is just because a lot of his movies are, again, those kind of stupid comedies that I'm not really attracted to seeing in the first place. But this one, the comedy was sarcastic. It was a little dry, but to the point where it was dry to the point of just being funny. Another person I want to really stand out in this movie was actually the neighbor, Gary, played by Jesse. Sorry, I have to read it. Hellmans. He's not really in a lot, but his character against the other ones, just class act, and I thought he was just really funny. He just made every scene awkward, and I just liked that awkwardness. It just made me laugh more. But anyway, this is a fun-filled movie. You don't know where it's going to go and who is what and what is going on. The end's a little like, whoa, okay, this is what? But I really, really liked it. So, yeah, good. First comedy of the year for me that I'm going to give 2 thumbs up. Out of my list of rankings, the 7th movie I've seen, I'm ranking it at a solid number 4. I would 10 times see this movie 5 times over before I see The Commuter again. But then again, I'd rather watch 50 Shades Freed before I see this movie. I had to pick the 2 of them. But they're really, 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 really close between the 2 that I want to see. But yeah, number 4. So if you're looking for a fun, clever comedy, I highly recommend this one. All right, thanks. Bye, guys.